Today, I want to start with a little bit of questioning. How many of us feel like our world is completely out of control? Or when you turn on the news, you ask yourself, what is happening to our world? Maybe you feel like you have problems coming from every direction. Or maybe you feel anxious. If we're not careful, we start living like no one is in charge. But Scripture gives us a powerful reminder. Jesus isn't pacing, he's seated. Here are 5 reasons that we can rest in Jesus and all of the chaos. 1, seated means finished. When Jesus sat down, it was not by accident. Hebrews 10:12 says he offered one sacrifice for sins and sat down. That means the work of salvation is complete. We are not trying to earn victory. We should be living from a finished victory. Jesus has already won all the fights. 2, seated means authority. Jesus has fought the fight and won. He is seated on his throne. A throne is a place of rule. Ephesians chapter 1, verses 20 through 21 says Jesus is seated far above all rule and authority. Nothing in our lives outranks him. Nothing, our fears don't outrank him. Not even our situation. He has authority over everything. And we can rest because he has all authority to take care of all the stuff in our lives. 3, seated means he's not worried. Some people have a physical reaction to worry. They may pace when they're thinking or they're anxious. But when we sit, we're saying we want to be comfortable. And to be comfortable, we have to feel secure. Jesus isn't stressed about your today, your tomorrow, or your next week, or the next whatever. He's already won and knows what is going to happen. He has already had a plan for that thing. If he's not worried, why are we carrying what he already holds? 4th, seated means he's interceding. Romans 8:34 says he is seated and interceding for us. Right now, he is praying for you. He is advocating for us. You're not fighting alone. He is seated with the Father, and he is advocating for you before the Father. 5th, seated means you can rest. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 6 says we are seated with him. That means